Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Kaohsiung City. And what we're going to take a look at is we're going to take a look at the best night market here in Kaohsiung. This is the second biggest city in Taiwan, and it's down in the south. But we're going to go look at Ruifeng Night Market. This night market opens up about 5:30 or so. Best to get over here early because it is just absolutely massive. It's the largest and the busiest and the best night market here in the city. So let's walk up here and let's go take a look at it. Okay, to get here is super easy. You just take the red MRT line to the north of the downtown. About 3 stops. You come up here to, it's like the Kaohsiung like sports arena or something like that. And you can't miss it. It's 300 meters outside of the MRT station to the north. Take exit 1 and just walk straight north. And we're coming up on it right now. It's that yellow sign up there. This is the outside of it. So what there is there's 15 rows of food and shops and games and everything else. 15 rows that goes back to just almost that skyscraper right there. It is massive. There's parking, there's everything. I read that there's probably 1,000 vendors here inside of this market. It's probably at least 3 times as big as the touristy night market down in the middle of Kaohsiung City. All right, so let's go see. We're immediately greeted with a humongous crowd getting some bubble tea. And it looks like they have some of the little pancakes and stuff here. The little onion pancakes. And you can see the prices will be up here on the top or signs. Most everything will be in Chinese, but you will find some English. And it's already just absolutely jammed up here. Let's skip that row and we'll go over here. Looks like they're deep frying some fried chicken, breading it up. Meat on a stick. All your pricing is here. You can point at it. It's like $20 to $40 or so. So if you think about the exchange rate, about $30 is $1 US. It's like 32, but 30 is kind of a good rule of thumb. I'll make it up some dessert here. And then we have chicken and various innards. And they will eat all of the innards. So you'll come up here, there'll be all the chicken stuff, the chicken entrails, pork entrails, duck entrails, all of that. Yeah, and they have really narrow little walkways, and you will be shoulder to shoulder. So if you don't like big crowds, then don't come here, because this is so busy you can't even hardly move. Let's try to find a little quieter place. I got some squid over here. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like some skin of something, probably pork or whatever. Oh, and here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. So these are those big pork knuckles. You can see they got the sauce on it, and they're grilling them up. I've never seen them cooking like this. I've seen them cooking like the little quails in Thailand with this. So you get the whole one up to 400. So a third is 150. The whole one is 400. He's even got his little mascot there, the little lazy pig. All right, so have some candy and all that. A couple of stalls that aren't open just yet. Yeah, I wanted to get over here early and it's still this busy. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, here we go. The little dumplings, and they're just steaming away. And so your prices are up there for like $100, 7 pieces for $50. Oh, that's not a bad price for the pork with the chives. Yeah, if you come here hungry, you're gonna see a lot of stuff you want. A little bit of chicken. Yeah, I like to walk through the market, kind of see 3 or 4 things that you want to eat, and then come back. But if I'm like really hungry, I just jump right on whatever. We got some stinky tofu. Whoa, I can smell that. You got the cabbage. Oh, that is strong. The stinky tofu, either you love it or you hate it. A couple places to sit here and eat your stinky tofu if you're so inclined. It's the Stinky Tofu Shop. Fried seaweed rice, Mago, whatever that is. And you can see this is just one of the many, many rows here. Like I said, there's 15 rows in this market. He's got some of the blood soup and cooking up some of the corn. Yeah, lots and lots of stuff. Spring rolls. This looks like maybe the mochi. So here you go. So he's blasting it right there. Get some for $120. You can get it with the chili or the pepper, onion, whatever you want for the seasonings. So $120 for one portion or $230 for the bigger. She has some clams, making up some soup over there. All right, check this out. You got the little pork balls or fish balls floating around in there. And then you got some sausages. Oh, and he's making some of the spring rolls right there. So he's also got the banh mi. So this is Vietnamese food here. Making some of the candied grapes and strawberries and tomatoes and oranges. Oh, these are fantastic. The oranges are delicious and the strawberries are real nice too. It's got like that sweet caramel or candy on the outside, and you bite it and it crushes it, and you just get like a blast of oranges or strawberry. And so that's the price up there, $60 for, looks like a stick. Okay, so that was the end of one row, and then it goes another row this way that goes between. So this is kind of like the whole market's set up like a grid. And they got the candied tomatoes there. Wow, look at those suckers. Or is that an apple? Yeah, they have the candied apples also. And plums and strawberries and tomatoes. Oh, those look fantastic. Let's keep walking through here. Looks like some taro stuff. And you can't even move here. So you can get some of the little noodles, beef noodles, and then sit back there in the back. The beef noodles here are always good. The braised pork, the beef noodles. Yeah, here's another row. And then over here's another row. And you got jewelry and clothes and stuff down some of these. Yeah, you can see down there is some shopping. So here, these are the little, like the grilled bread, and then he stuffs it with some pork. And then he has those potatoes back there too. So they call these the totato, not a potato, but they put some garlic powder or cheese powder, whatever you want, on there. Plum, seaweed. Yeah, these are really nice with the stuffed pork. She's walking along eating some corn with the sauce on it. Yeah, and we're down in here to some of the shopping. And they got some games for the kids, this little pinball. They love this right here. And I actually have these parlors, so you do this and then they get some points or whatever for wherever they land. It's like the Taiwanese version of pachinko. The adults will gamble on it. And you'll see like the pinball parlors here. Oh, and you got games for the kids mixed in with food. Oh, this place is absolutely massive. So you can get your cell phone repaired. Down there, a couple places aren't open yet. Or you can buy some clothes, play some games. A big old, like the claw game, the lucky catch. You can get a pillow or these big old toys. Something here for everybody. Buy some jeans or some shirts and throw some darts. And then back there you see all those motorcycle parking. There's lots and lots of motorcycles here. I got some sweet potato balls over this way. That's one way to spell stinky tofu. So they put some coloring in it, made it black. And then they got some of the sweet potato balls, it looks like. Oh, and then some more of these little soups, and the quail eggs, everything else. Oh, and then more of these little pinballs. So check this out, they have those and they win these little toys. And then you have some more over here. The little pinball. Pop the balloons. Meijiang. You can see it's just a busy little place. So here they have some of the little Taiwanese sausages. And then some of the tofu and everything else. You just grab what you want. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing a loop around the outside, and you can go up these aisles. So we got the Zhuangji marbles. All kinds of games over this part. Yeah, we're way out of the food and everything else. So let's circle back around and look at some of this stuff. All right, so let's walk this way. Lottery tickets. Oh, I got massage here. Yeah, this market is just absolutely massive. Shoot the guns, video games, everything else in here. Oh, check this out. They have some big sausages here. Then he has like a rice bowl. Then he melts some cheese on it. And that looks like something wrapped with bacon and some like Spanish rice stuff. Oh, that looks nice. So it's like $100 for a single, and then you get $30 for the cheese. And you can come over here, get some of the entrails, get the blood, get the skin, mix it up with some of the vegetables. Now make it into like a soup or something for you. And then some seafood. She's grilling up the prawns and the clams there. Yeah, and this is their spread with the snails. And you can get, there's your prices. The big shrimp, $300 for something. Oh, and then check this out. So he's grilling up the like chicken and some pork here, it looks like. And they're putting it on these spinner deals. And then the charcoal all getting gassed out. But that's a pretty efficient way to cook it. Grilling up some zucchini also, and mushrooms, everything else. And you can see just so much. Like I said, there's 15 different rows here. It's like you got some eggs, and some chicken and French fries. Check this out. So she spreads that batter out, makes it into like a big tortilla, and then she's gonna roll it up, it looks like. Corn and scallions and the egg on it, maybe like a little bit of chicken. This is like a crepe here. I'm gonna throw some chocolate. Whatever that is. Oh, that looks pretty nice, actually. Yeah, I have no idea what that is, but it looks delicious. Yeah, and there's your pricing for all the... It says mixed grain pancake, so it's $70, and then you can add extra toppings. Yeah, that looked really nice. Little crepe. Oh, and then check out all those people there. So when you come to these night markets, if you're not sure what to get, kind of a rule of thumb is if the line is huge, it's probably pretty tasty. I say that, and if you get into a line with stinky tofu, you might want to avoid that. So we got clothes and everything over here. More games for the kids. All right, so she's got some chicken feet here. And then all the rest of the entrails. Yeah, if you want the intestines and the gizzards and everything. And chicken wings. And then he's back there cooking them up. Snails. And I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, another row has cell phone accessories and stuff like that. And more meat on a stick. Yeah, a little bit of the repeats with the candied grapes and stuff. On and some more of the big sausages. Yeah, if you like street food, then places like this are where to go. Yeah, we've circled almost all the way around the outside. We could spend hours here. Holy smokes, look at the queue here for this store. And then back into more of the majority of the food here. And then the guy with his propane tanks. Probably dropped him off at a store and then he's dropped off some full ones for him. Yeah, it looks like clothes and all that here. Jewelry. I'll just walk down a little bit here so you can see some of the things on offer. Some of the clothes and bags. Little toys for the...
Don't be shy.
Yeah, that guy's telling me, trust me, I don't lie, only 150. Alright, so we got stuff for the pets. You get us a little Santa costume for your dog or cat. Oh, they're getting ready to open up maybe like a fortune teller there. That's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, you can see that's down one row of the food. And it is absolutely slam jammed. He's got some of the shrimp and the squid and the little eggs. So the little quail eggs, he cuts them open and you can buy some of those. It's like the takoyaki or whatever. And some of the little clams. Some more beef cubes and the pork neck. Oh, it's hard to see everything in here. There's so many people. Oh, this looks really, really spicy. Some of the entrails has garlic on it there, and then some of the others are just cooked up. You know, these people are in a queue for something back there. Oh, some milk breadsticks is what they're calling that. Just cooking up some of the little fried noodles with some little beef and some fried eggs. Have some fish over there. They're cooking up some of the, it's like a potato pancake, the okomiyogi. Fried mushrooms right here. Oh, it's just absolutely insane. Oh, they have some more of those, like that Mexican style rice with some other stuff here. She's throwing some tomatoes in there. Yeah, you come here, most of these places take cash, but anymore they're starting to do like a little scan, like a QR code, and you can pay that away. Yeah, all right, we back out, and you can see all the crowds out here. Yeah, it's in, you know, kind of the north part of, just north of downtown. And like I said at the start, it's super easy to get over here to it. Come down here and walk around and find you something to eat. All right, I think that'll finish up our video over here. We got to see a little bit of what this is like. You can see just absolutely how big this place is. It's humongous. This is the biggest night market I've been to in a while. I'd probably say it's a little bit smaller than like the Shinlin that's up in Taipei, but it is the biggest one in Kaohsiung City. And it's worth your time. If you come here, this is one you want to go and see. There's another one down in the central part, like the Liu Tourist Night Market, that's worth your time also. But this one is bigger, probably at least 3 times bigger than that one, maybe more. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video up here at this Ruifeng Night Market, or however you say it, Rueifong. This is great. I've enjoyed walking around here. I'm going to turn the camera off and fight the crowds and go find me something to eat. I've seen a couple things I want. So anyway, if you liked the video, definitely smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and you get to see more content of stuff like this. I show you a little bit about what I see whenever I'm out and about on my holidays. And subscribe if you're new here. And until next time, from over here in Kaohsiung City in Taiwan, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.